Hello, you guys. Johnny here for another video for you guys. And we had 2018 flooding last year. Well, now we're dealing with 2019 flooding, which by the looks of it is near the same, but maybe a little bit worse. We're currently at what would be Carleton Park. So, as y'all can see, it's pretty deep in spots. We're just gonna go down there, show y'all. Down, this is as far as can go, but if you see a tree branch way down there, that's usually where the boats dock in. And yeah, it's all underwater. There's table. It's flown pretty fast downriver. And up there, there's picaroons up there. We're gonna get closer and show y'all closer there. And yeah. Alright, so this is another pretty nice view of the city. And yeah, there's picaroons. But yeah, as y'all can see, that would be normally the parking lot, and it's completely gone. There's two ducks way down there. Nice view of a pretty nice tree in the water. And yeah, but they were way more prepared this year. You can see they put sandbags at all their doors. Last year, the water rise so quickly that they couldn't do that. So yeah, let's go see more. This bridge right here, you are basically walking on water. And yeah, that would normally be the bridge you take to go down there, Fort Nashwauk. We're gonna go check it out. But just so you guys can see, yeah, the water's right there. So yeah, let's keep on going. So this right here is one of the first worst hit areas that I got on film. As y'all can see, there's the City of Fredericton's fireboat right where it was last year in front of Fort Nashwauk motels. But yeah, usually this is a very busy street. I go down here to go work, and you go down, go around the corner, and it takes you to the PM bridge right there. As y'all can see, it is underwater pretty badly. So yeah, there's our view of Walking Bridge. That fog is really ominous. And yeah, here's another spot. That would be Riverside Drive. And yeah, this is Corbett Avenue. And here's another part of Riverside Drive right here. We're back where Picaroons is. There's where you'd usually go Riverside. And I don't know where this garbage bin came from. It's in the middle of the road. But like, it must have came from somewhere Picaroons and just floated its way there. So I am walking what normally would be a very busy road, but as y'all can see, it's closed. It's funny, the one on this side is closed, it's because of a drainage system, a water goes out, and the one closest to a water is still open, but the water is like right there, and you're gonna see I'm gonna take some footage right across it. Alright, so we are now still on north side. There's the bridge right there, and there's the piers. We can only see like one because of a fog, but it is still, as you can see, flown pretty quick. And yeah, it's all along there, and yeah, it's quite something. Surprisingly, the Cliff Street ramp is still open, but if it keeps rising, it's gonna have to shut down. So yeah, we're gonna go get some more angles here. So here's what you take to go to Fredericton Center or Main Street. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty underwater and pretty high. That's quite high right there. Right here goes a higher Cliff Street ramps. Gonna have shut down too. But yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. And look at that fog. There's the sea. The fog's kind of diminishing. If you see those flashing lights, the sea is making a ramp bigger. So yeah, it's the intersection of Brunswick. As you can see, they're building a humongous building right there. The water got in. Rip. And yeah, water goes all the way down there. Yeah. Alright, you guys, we are now down what would be usually another very busy intersection. That would be a park. There's a walking bridge. It's raining really hard too, by the way. And see right here? Yeah, right there. Well, it's doing a nice waterfall right there and ending up in the street. So if that keeps up, it's going to get higher and higher and higher right here. So yeah. What's going on, you guys? Johnny here, and we are currently on day 2 of the flooding. So this right behind me is the Nashwauk River, and it is flowing very fastly, as you can see. And this bridge right here is the walking bridge, so that you can walk through, go on trail, and yeah. So as y'all can see, I'm wearing Freestone Nat merch, and yeah, you guys should go check out his channel. He's pretty cool. So yeah, let's continue. So this right here is called Burpee Street, and what happens here is there's a big brook that passes right up there, goes behind these houses, all that, and it overflows here. And yeah, as you can see, it's over the whole road. But yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys what I mean by that brook, and it pours in the St. John River. This is a brook I was telling you guys about, way higher than it should be. This right here would be normally a park you could go walk into. So this is what would be Officer Square. As y'all can see, it's underwater, and it's about the same height, I'd say, as yesterday. Maybe went up in here a little bit, but it's about the same height. As y'all can see, this is where we have Canada Day. There's a stage. They usually put up the tent right there, and yeah, it's all underwater. So we have arrived at the Keswick Dam, and as you can see, it is splashing out pretty hard. And I got now with me Seb. Yeah, we're just cruising along, checking out really impacted areas. And well, this is one of the main attraction places where people can park and check out the flooding. So yeah, it's just splashing out there pretty hard still, so downriver, watch out. So we are at Keswick Ridge, which is, as you can see, this would be the 102 to go to Sunset, followed by Fredericton north side. As you can see, it's underwater for quite far. It's calm. no waves and that. This is just below the dam, so no surprise really. But yeah, I think those houses, they're okay, hopefully. But yeah, they're all parking their cars up there because their driveways, they can't get in it. So yeah, that's the situation here. So as y'all can see, we are at Keswick Dam, and as y'all can see, it's flowing at high speed. If you put a speedometer in that, it would probably clock into 80 to 100, I'd say, kilometers an hour. There's a dam, so it's flowing super quick, doing high waves, and going down river. So this right here is what normally would be a park, but as y'all can see, it's underwater. And way down there, we're at is right below there. Normally in summer, there's boats that dock there, but yeah, it's way over its banks. So there's EMO Army helicopters. There's one there. There's one there. They're just going in circles right now around us. Anyhow, there's a Majorville. That's as close as we're gonna get because due to reasons you can't go on the bridge. But this helicopter is going in circles. It just went around us. And this helicopter is just staying there. So yeah, pretty intense. There's the army putting sandbags. And yeah. Here is another view of right across there is Majorville. Right across those trees. Normally that's an island and a mill. But yes. Can see here that's an upside down thing where you could usually relax. And yeah. Alright everybody, so we are just off of Lincoln Road here, and there's houses right there, and right across the street right there, Seb's in the car right there, and here's across. This would normally be Brook Lane, but as can see, the water goes all the way down there. Normally it's farmlands down there, and yeah, quite high. Here's a house along Lincoln Road, underwater. So we're about to cross the bridge, but before we have to check at Pickeroons. So this is the Pickeroons location. There's a bridge you'd go under, and there's your side, all underwater, very high. We have arrived downtown. We are under, which is what would go over a very busy road usually. So as y'all can see, the army put sandbags there, and it really flowed down in here. And yeah, we're gonna go more in core downtown, see more. Our view of what would usually be a very busy street. And as y'all can see, there's the sandbags that Jeremy put. Good job. So this behind me is what normally would be the art gallery. And as y'all can see, the current's really strong out there. So this right here is behind the art gallery and Crown Plaza. As y'all can see, there's a place you can usually sit, relax. All at ice, like it's came down river. As you can see down there, it's flowing quickly. There's walking bridge down there, and we're gonna get closer now to the lighthouse. Let's go. So this is right behind Service Canada, and there's a lighthouse, and just look at this parking lot. Absolutely gone. And the water is so deep, and like it's all ice chunks all around. Like, wow. And look how quick it's flowing. Yep. And here is Officer Square. It's all underwater. There's Regent and Queen. And here's where you'd normally go to go on the bridge. But as you can see, very deep water. Like, this is really different from within 2 days ago. There goes Envy Power going through the water, but he just went out of that driveway, so it's okay. The lighthouse is surrounded by water now, as y'all can see. And there's St. Anne's Point. Rip. There's another view of Officer Square. And on that statue, there's normally 5 steps. As you can see, it's down to almost 1. So, there's restoration system, lighthouse, and that building. So yeah, let's go more down there. Square once again. Alright everybody, we are now near St. Anne's Point, right behind the library. There's what would be a parking lot for the library. There's a lighthouse right up ahead. It's looking more at home with all water, the lighthouse. And there's what would usually be a very busy St. Anne's Point. So now we're going to go on that bridge across and, yeah, see how quick that water's moving. So we are now at the old bridge piers, and as y'all can see, all that debris flowing in the water, how quick it's flowing downriver. And see those trees, that's where normally the shore would be. There's our flood piers, and all around, go all around, there's a walking bridge up ahead. And yeah, there's the flood piers once again. There's the flood piers. As y'all can see, it's 8.5 is that one right there. And 9 meters that one. And once it's at the top, it's 1936. But let's hope it doesn't get to that point. There's the walking things. And yeah, this is no words for this. This is amazing. And here's another view of the walking bridge right here. We're in the middle now of St. Anne's Point, right here. There's another view of Lighthouse, and Say Hall's back there. So everybody, this is one of the last spots we're going to check today. This is right behind Say Hall, and as y'all can see, it is all covered. Like, usually this is a very busy parking lot for Say Hall, but it's underwater, and you're not gonna park here. So, yeah. So, this is quite a flood. This may be the second worst flood. Depends how much more it rises. We'll keep up to tabs. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video. But yeah, this is quite something. 2 floods back to back to be the worst floods. So yeah, I just want to take a moment to say to the people affected, it's not fun for them. Hopefully it's an easy establishment back to getting back to normal. But yeah, so I'm gonna sign out. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys like this video. Leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And see y'all in my next video.